Now inside the church here, somewhere here, there was a dividing curtain for the seniors and the infants, and yes, even adults were here as well. At the end of the day, all the pews were turned to face east, ready to be set up for the church service. As you can see there's the fireplace, and no doubt the altar was, I'd imagine, this side of the building, hence the main tower. Going up there where the bell was rung for school service and church service. The school closed before World War I due to lack of pupils, but the church still remained open. We can only imagine with the adults maybe going to war during World War I, if the timeline is correct on the information that we got. On a classical note, the composer Edward Elgar lived there in a hamlet with his wife Alice and his daughter Carice, and it is said that the inspiration for some of his best works came from this area, and especially the church itself, being its spooky, out of the way location. Which is another question: why was a church put so far out away from the local town? Why is it here in the middle of the woods to be a school and a church? Leave us your comments below. Any information, post your comments below. So by the 1930s the church congregation dwindled for whatever reason. Maybe people moved away from the town, moved to the bigger towns, and by 1959 the church, as being a school as well, closed forever, being left here in the middle of the woods, the spooky woods, just go into disrepair. And here it is today, just a sort of tourist attraction in the middle of nowhere, in the woods, near Pulborough, in West Sussex. With the enchanted yet spooky woods surrounding the church, this is not a place for stilettos or high heels in any way, shape or form. The high steep banks, as you can see there, are not for the faint-hearted either. But already this morning we've seen other people come down here and families with their dogs. But it's a very picturesque, very nice woodland. And there is a hamlet just down there through the woods, which you can't see. But mostly it is in the middle of nowhere. And it is a very picturesque ruin of a church stroke school. This is the very narrow country lane to and from the entrance to the church. Well, I say entrance, all it really is a public right-of-way sign. And the only clue that it leads to the church, for some reason, is a doggy bowl for those thirsty dogs when they go walkies. But leading down to the church, there's no elegant path or even a gate. It's just a dirt track right away down to the church in the far distance there. So you may have a bit of trouble finding it, but when you do, enjoy. From the side of the road, which is, as I say, a narrow country lane, is on a very steep embankment down to the church. As you can see, like I said, it's not for the faint-hearted or stiletto wearers. It is literally down in the woods.